Hey everyone, this is Blaze FK7, and finally today is the day that I get to sell my car. I know it's been a long time you guys waited. Trust me, I waited quite a long time myself too, but we finally got the finances to pull through, and I'm really excited to show you guys. Again, I'm just gonna kind of go over the Civic one more time. If you guys didn't know, I sold like 90% of my performance mods. Look, I got my stock hood now. So yeah, I do have the aftermarket grill and CVT cooler just because I figured it would be too much of a pain just to put that back on. I don't want to take off the bumper anymore, too much of a hassle. I am leaving my nice rims though with the wheels, and the tires as well, because I don't have my stocks anymore, and I figured I might as well give the new owner something to enjoy. I leave my spoiler and my lights and my diffuser and my exhaust. Some people really like that Type R style look, so figured they'll keep that. And then we can move on to the interior. Okay guys, so this is the interior. I've pretty much stripped of all the mods that I did. Remember I had a K-tuner mount, took that off. I used to have red striping here, took that off. I'm still gonna leave this like coin holder and phone Civic X thing just because I think it's all right. Took off all these red accents. Empty this out. I do have my OEM Type R door panels on here just because I already sold my old ones. And you know what? Whatever. The new owner is gonna appreciate the interior. Took off the paddle shifter extensions I used to have. I'm just gonna leave the Type R badge just because I feel like, it's whatever. I took off most of the LED lights that I had over here. It's kind of a mess, but I have to sort this through. Obviously took off my K-tuner, took off my dash cam. I'm gonna also take off my spoon mirrors and probably just give it to a friend because, these were like $130, and I feel like I don't think a dealer's gonna know if I took them off. Oh yeah, I need to take this off too, my transponder. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my interior. Okay, I just got off of work. Yeah, I'm gonna drive my car back, and then we're gonna drive to the dealership. Okay. So here we have it, and then here we are. And then here's the M340. Okay, no cops. Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to guess how fast that was? Within like 3 seconds of acceleration?
I don't know. 50?
It's 90.
90? No way, that was 90.
That was 90.
That was, oh my gosh.
The suspension is... Alright guys, this is the day after I bought the car. I'm gonna do another quick walk around just because I know I didn't probably do a good job, but here the car is. It's got LED lights, it's got an open active grille that can always open and shut. I'll probably change that in the future to something a little bit more black. And then again, we got 19-inch rims. They're pretty nice. And we got the M Performance brakes, so they're not the M Sport ones, which are a little bit smaller. These are huge. As soon as I saw these, I knew I had a cop. Let's go to the rear. This is how the rear of the car looks. I love how it looks like from the factory, but I know eventually I'm gonna have to change the diffuser, the exhaust tips. But I don't need to change the exhaust because I actually this car came with a 2020 M Performance exhaust, so it's already loud enough as is. Opening up the car. Oh man, it beeps at you. Love that. Still got the new car smell just because, man, door panels, like memory seats. That's nice. It also says M340i, which is cool. And then the digital, the digital gauge. It just shows the car on there, MPG. And yeah, it also has wireless Apple CarPlay, which connected straight to my phone. I didn't even start the car and it's already connected. Yeah, I was trying to film the video in like one consecutive order, but since Apple CarPlay automatically connected, it couldn't do that. But yeah, it's got good AC vents, heated seats, just nice Beamer things that you couldn't get in a Civic. I think it's got wireless charging as well. Cup holders, you can always close that like that. But I've got a cable here. Here's a shifter. Here's something, the knob. You can always go with the infotainment, but feels really luxurious. Traction control, parking, I believe. That's the auto stop start you can turn off. Starting the engine. And I've got Sport, Comfort, Eco Pro, and Adaptive. I really wanted Adaptive just because I saw on the Beamer post forums people were saying that it can make your Sport a little bit more stiff, make your Comfort a little bit more comfortable just because of car learns, I guess. One thing that's different from the Civic is the pedals. This acceleration pedal is huge compared to the Civic. The Civic was maybe half the size. So that's always nice. Just everything just feels way more luxurious as it is. I mean, it's a completely different price point, obviously. Auto lights, everything's right over here. Paddle shifters is always nice too. It's got the base leather seats. I know there's one like higher Bernasco leather you can get, but just feeling it, already like really impressed. It's also got these thigh extenders, so you can always adjust that. And the rear, pretty basic, but there is a cup holder and also a AC vents, charging point, and yeah. So again, huge upgrade from my Civic. Let's go pop the hood. If I remember how to do it, it was probably this one. There we go. Makes it a little chime and it tells you your hood's open. So just to let you know. Listen to that. I just love how it sounds. And then no more forgot levers. All I had to do was. And then here's the infamous engine that everyone's talking about right now. The BMW B58, the one that's inside the Toyota Supra. So I watched a couple of videos, and obviously the sound, the performance, and the MPG you get with this thing are insane. Also, not to mention the reliability, just because it is, the same engine that's in the Toyota Supra as well as the transmission. But here's how the engine bay looks like from the factory. Here's the intake. It's so good that a lot of the aftermarket intakes usually aren't as good as it when it comes to like free flowing air. So BMW really did a good job with this one. Here's a stock hood. I don't know if I'm gonna do a carbon fiber hood again. It could be cool, but I kind of do like a sleeper look at the moment. Yeah, so that's a straight six. It just looks so cool. It's got an engine cover now. It's got like, little 6-cylinder inline six. And it says M Performance. I know it's all fake, but it's super cool. But anyways, guys, this is my car now. I really appreciate everyone who's been following me on this journey from my Honda Civic over the last 3 years when I built it up, starting with my first video where I posted my cold air intake. But it's definitely been a journey, but that car was a good car, taught me a lot of things, especially about cars. It was my first car, so I'll be using this knowledge and apply this to my new car and make sure to provide more content for you guys. But then again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.